Car industry in 2021. In September 2021, the car industry in Pakistan was experiencing significant growth and development. The automotive sector in Pakistan is considered one of the fastest-growing industries in the country. The demand for cars has been increasing due to a rising middle-class population and increased consumer spending power. Several local and international automobile manufacturers have been operating in Pakistan to cater to this growing demand. Here are some key points about the car industry in Pakistan as of 2021. Local production. Pakistan has several local automobile manufacturers, such as Pak Suzuki Motors, Toyota Indus Motors, Honda Atlas, and Al Hajj Fau Motors, which produce various models locally. Joint ventures. Some international automobile manufacturers have established joint ventures with local companies to produce cars in Pakistan. For example, Toyota Indus Motors is a joint venture between Toyota Motor Corporation and House of Habib. Imported cars. In addition to locally produced vehicles, Pakistan also imports a significant number of cars. These imports usually consist of higher-end and luxury models that are not manufactured locally. Government policies. The government of Pakistan has been actively supporting the automotive industry by offering various incentives and tax breaks to both manufacturers and consumers. These policies are aimed at promoting local production, technological advancements, and investment in the sector. CPEC impact. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC) has also had a positive impact on the automobile industry in Pakistan. CPEC has facilitated investment and collaboration between Chinese and Pakistani companies, leading to the introduction of more affordable vehicles with modern features. Market dominance. Japanese car manufacturers like Suzuki, Toyota, and Honda have traditionally dominated the car market in Pakistan due to their popularity and reliability. EV development. As the global trend towards electric vehicles (EVs) continues, there has been an increasing interest in the development and adoption of EVs in Pakistan. The government has also shown some interest in promoting the use of electric vehicles in the country. Please note that the car industry is subject to change, and new developments may have occurred since the government change in Pakistan. In the period since 2022, the car industry in Pakistan could have seen several potential developments. New models and technologies. Automakers might have introduced new car models with advanced features and technologies. With the global shift towards electric vehicles (EVs), there may have been increased interest and investment in electric and hybrid cars in Pakistan. Government policies. The government's policies and regulations regarding the automotive industry might have evolved to support sustainable growth, environmental concerns, and the adoption of cleaner technologies like EVs. International collaborations. Pakistani car manufacturers could have entered into new joint ventures or collaborations with international companies to enhance local production capabilities and introduce innovative vehicle designs. Infrastructure development. As the adoption of EVs increases, there might have been efforts to develop a charging infrastructure to support electric mobility in major cities and along highways. Import trends. Import policies could have influenced the import of cars, especially with respect to electric and luxury vehicles, as well as used car imports. Consumer preferences. Changes in consumer preferences, purchasing power, and lifestyle might have impacted the demand for different types of vehicles. Change in car industry. The impact of a high interest rate on the car industry in Pakistan can be significant and far-reaching. When interest rates are high, it affects both consumers and manufacturers in various ways. Reduced consumer spending. High interest rates make borrowing more expensive, including auto loans. As a result, consumers may be discouraged from buying new cars or may postpone their purchase decisions. The demand for cars may decline, affecting sales for car dealers and manufacturers. Lower car sales. With reduced consumer spending on cars, car dealerships and manufacturers may experience lower sales volumes, leading to potential inventory buildup and financial pressures. Increased cost of financing. For those who still decide to buy a car, the cost of financing becomes higher due to increased interest rates. This can lead to higher monthly installment payments and make car ownership less affordable for many potential buyers. Impact on production. Lower demand for cars can lead to a decrease in production levels for automobile manufacturers. Manufacturers may need to adjust production schedules, which can impact employment and the overall economy. Shift in consumer preferences. In times of high interest rates, consumers may shift their preferences towards smaller and more fuel-efficient cars or opt for used cars rather than new ones to reduce their overall financial burden. Delay in technological upgrades. Car manufacturers might face challenges in investing in new technologies and innovations due to a slowdown in sales and financial constraints caused by reduced demand. Impact on dealerships. Car dealerships heavily rely on financing options to facilitate sales. High interest rates can reduce their profitability and potentially lead to financial difficulties. Supplier industry. The car industry has a significant supply chain, and any slowdown in car production can also affect suppliers, leading to potential job losses and economic repercussions. It's important to note that the impact of high interest rates can vary based on other economic factors, government policies, and external events. Governments and policymakers often take measures to stabilize the economy and reduce interest rates during economic slowdowns to support industries like the car industry and encourage consumer spending. However, the specific impact will depend on the overall economic context and the duration of high interest rate conditions.